Hello everybody, and welcome back to another subscriber duel. It's me, Cooper, and today we're going to be going up against subscriber Evol. Subscriber Evol, let's go and see what you got. Hopefully it ends up being a good duel, but we shall see. We shall see. I mean, sometimes I have some problems, and I am using the clown deck today, which I hope gives us a cool, fun duel. But, no guarantees, everybody. I like this combo. I like Marauding Captain with Dream Clown. But usually I like that when I'm going first. And Evil is using an 8-card extra deck, so maybe this duel won't be as intense as some of the... well, won't be as, you know, tear-jerking as some of the other ones, where I'm just like, no, I can't do anything. 2 traps and nothing else. Oh, God, let me get a Harpy's Feather Duster. Ah, you know what? That's fine. Crass Clown is fine. I like a good clown. Speaking of clowns, I'm going to use a good clown. I summon the Marauding Captain. And thanks to Marauding Captain, I can now summon the Oh, hold up. Evil's got a plan. I summon the legendary Dream Clown. The card, my ace monster, the card I'm most well known for. Hopefully, I don't pay the price for it. Please don't hurt him. Okay, good. They're leaving alone the Dream Clown. Then I play one. Look at this. Since they played their cards here, I played my cards here, so it looks kind of weird. It looks kind of funny, honestly. I'm going to go into my battle phase now, and I'm going to attempt at 2,400 damage. Marauding Captain working together with Dream Clown. I'm attempting for 2,400 damage. Alright, Evil seems to be allowing me to get the first attack off. No guarantee on the second one. Or they have a trap for when they take damage. Okay, or a monster for when they take damage. Am I facing another... Okay, I am sorry, everybody. We're going to be facing another Egyptian God deck, which I got nothing against, but I also don't think there's anything I could do to them. Special summon this. During damage calculation of this card, you quick effect. You can make this card gain defense equal to the opponent's monster's attack during that damage calculation only. If this card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, add 1 spell or trap card. So if I try to attack them, then they should... So they let me attack, which means they had a Metal Reflect Slime the entire time, which is why this took so long. As I have fought an Obelisk the Tormentor deck and a Winged Dragon of Ra deck. If Evil comes to me with a Slifer the Sky Dragon deck, then I will be respectful and be like, holy crap, it's something cool, something new. But if it's another Winged Dragon of Ra deck, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be like, God damn it, where's the originality, everybody? I know it's been like, what, 40-something duels. But I expect to see 40 different decks. Yu-Gi-Oh's got a lot. Oh no, Heavy Storm Duster. Dimension Wall would have been perfect against a God card. That's a shame. Don't you have to destroy 2? Or is it only 1? Up to 2. Okay, see, that's fine. Damn, Dimension Wall would have been helpful. Well, that's not good. I don't really have a card that can kill a God card. Dream Clown, maybe, if they don't have a card to protect it. But I didn't get any traps this turn. I do have Marauding Captain, though, so as long as they stick to 1 God, Marauding Captain will protect my Dream Clown, allowing me to go for the defense mode destruction. Unless they have some sort of tributing card. I've faced a couple of these decks now, and I know there's like a quick play spell that... Oh, Jar agreed, old school. There's like a quick play spell that lets you tribute your opponent's monsters, and I don't like it. If they tribute my clown for something of theirs... Oh, good play. Good play. I respect you, Evil. You got yourself a Raigeki when you needed it. That's always it's always good. But I still have an idea. I can Monster Reborn into a Rui Kishin clown to pop whatever they make. As long as it's like Obelisk or something. If it's the Winged Dragon of Ra or... well, I mean, as long as it's not Obelisk. I'm hoping it's Slifer. But they won't summon Slifer. They just go for 3,000 damage if it was. Because their hand's kind of small. Alright, what spell card are we getting this time? Okay. Ancient Chant. It's a normal spell. Add 1 Winged Dragon of Ra from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And if you do, you contribute summon 1... Okay. You contribute summon 1 monster during your main phase this turn in addition to your normal summon. Oh, shit. You could summon 2 monsters this turn is what that card just said. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost the duel this turn. That is horrifying. Because not only does he get the 3,000 damage... Oh, and it has a graveyard effect, which it totally doesn't need. But yeah, it's about to gain the 3,000 attack of Egyptian Godslide on top of the 6,700 attack that it's about to gain. That's 10,700 attack. That is horrifying. Respect, Evil. Respect. I'm not even mad. I gotta respect it. Damn it. My Dream Clown. I can't stop this. If I still had Dimension Wall, you'd be dead, but you had the proper trap card at the proper time. Damn it. Alright, first duel goes to Evil. I'll have to get revenge on them in the second duel, if I'm lucky enough at the coin flip. If I had gone first, this would have been a different story. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, sorry. Let me ask them, how about another duel? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what Evil's got. So this is another Winged Dragon of Raw deck, but you know what? At least I like the Egyptian God card. So if I have to fight another God deck, it's better than fighting another deck where I don't even know the card. Well, actually, there's a lot of Egyptian God support I don't know about anymore, but I've come to learn about it through these duels. So as long as I can get that Dimension Wall to stay on the field, I could beat the Egyptian God card. Or double zero gravity, that'll work. That's actually really nice. And Stumbling's really funny. Stumbling's super funny. I like this. I'm going to activate Stumbling immediately. Yeah. As you can see, my clown deck has gone through gotten a little more support now. And just in case they have a Harpy's Feather Duster, I'm keeping 1-0 gravity in my hand. Normally I like to have 2, but Evil started the duel with a Raigeki and a Trap Destruction card, so I gotta play it a little safer. We'll see what they plan to do. So me going first gives me an advantage because it takes time to get those monsters on the field. Oh, well, it's going into defense mode. During your main phase, hold up. During your main phase, activate this effect. Special summon 2 slime tokens. Also, you cannot normal or special summon for the rest of the turn, except for Divine Beast monsters. Okay. No, I don't really want to. Go ahead and summon 2 of them. I don't care. Set 1 mill reflect slime from your hand. Yeah, quick effect. You could tribute this card to summon 1. It has a quick effect. I 0 gravity, it just quick effects. Oh, it has to be during the battle phase, though. Interesting. But you've already normal summoned, so it's not like you could special summon this turn. And even if you do summon an Egyptian god, Stumbling will put it in defense mode. Unless it's Obelisk. I think Obelisk is... Does this card count as a target? I don't even know. Alright. Battle phase doesn't... Oh, because you want to use your quick effect. Got it. Got it. You would think you'd want to save that for my turn, but nah, it's fine. Another Reflect Slime to get you Egyptian God Slime, which I'm going to put right back in your extra deck the second I get a chance. That's for damn sure. Giant Rat sadly will not be able to attack this turn thanks to Stumbling, but I can make use of that. Oh, yes, I can actually attack this turn. I'm going to do something funny. I'm going to do something funny just because well, you know what? We don't know what their trap card is. It could be one that clears my back row. And if it does clear my back row, that'll be sad. Alright, don't be that same trap card that you had last time. No one deserves to be that lucky. Alright, I'm going to set some cards real quick. See if they do anything about the new trap card. And then I'm going to set another one, so even if they do have that trap card now, it's too late. It's like, oh, there's way more targets. And I'm just playing my whole hand, screw it. I summoned the Giant Rat, but it's going to stumble itself back into defense mode. And the point is, I want them to summon Metal Reflect Slime, which they won't do until Crass Clown is summoned. So until Crass Clown already uses its effect. So I'm going to use its effect, making him think like, oh, look, there's nothing to be worried about. I already wasted my effect, even though I should have saved it for your slime. And that card got evaporated. And now I'm going to go into battle phase, and Crass Clown's going to destroy the last of the slimes. And I'm starting to get worried that my opponent's not going to Metal Reflect Slime just yet. Because my plan is that they Metal Reflect Slime. Just do it. Do it early. Do it during the battle phase even though there's no reason to. Okay. They're not going to do it during the battle phase. I could 0 gravity attack my opponent. But it won't work out in my favor. So I'm just going to end my turn there. No matter what, we're probably going to see an Egyptian God Slime now. And I will bottomless it, but we probably will be seeing one. Now, are you going to use this card, the Trap Duster? And are you going to hit Stumbling? Okay, so you don't have the the spell Trap Card Destruction. Good, very good. So, Evil, you coming at me? I think we dueled way back when I first did subscriber duels, literally way back in the day. I can't remember how many subs I was at that point, but it might have been when I first hit 1,000 subs I did subscriber duels. Or before that, I can't even remember. But, I remember you, Evil. You were in the beginning. Ra's Disciple! An interesting card because it will get you 3 Ra's Disciples, so you could just, you could summon Egyptian God next turn. Or you can Metal Reflect Slime now. You do you. I'm not gonna zero gravity you. The only Egyptian god I'm worried about is Obelisk, because Obelisk I can't target, and most of my cards in this deck require a target, like the Crass Clown and the Dream Clown. Plus, Obelisk has 4,000 attack and defense, so my other strategy doesn't work either. Alright, cannot be tribute except for tribute summoning Slifer and that. What's Stumbling activating on? Oh, I guess it was activating on these guys getting special summon, but they're already in defense mode, so there was nothing. Alright, you're just building yourself a wall of monsters. I don't disrespect that, but you're really not going for that Metal Reflect Slime until you get a Harpy's Feather Duster, are you? You're playing it very... Oh, look at that. A blast from the past. Something that you like to use against me. I activate Raigeki. There we go. And now we're going to do a little bit of damage this turn. Only a little bit. If they try to do something, zero gravity is my answer. I attack. You let the attack go through, it's because you have the slime in your hand. If you don't, it's going to be because you want to activate Metal Reflect Slime. Either way, I zero gravity. Alright, so now you have the slime in your hand then. Oh, you don't. Oh, wow, you're just being patient. Okay, Evil. I can respect that. You really don't want me to activate any of my trap cards. You're seriously just waiting. Even though you have a Metal Reflect Slime down here, you are waiting patiently. Alright. At this point, I can't stop you, because even if I Crass Clown you back to the hand... I guess I could Crass Clown you back to the hand. But even if I did do that, it would only buy me one extra turn. Where Bottomless will just get rid of the thing you're trying to summon right now. Now, the other thing that they could do is that they could play a Harpy's Feather Duster to guarantee their safety. Which would not actually do anything because I'd zero gravity and we'd be back to the it would take an extra turn thing. But we'll see what they plan on doing. So, Evil, what is the ultimate plan of yours? Oh, wow, playing defensively. Not summoning the giant slime guy. Well, that's okay. That's okay by me, in all honesty. If you don't feel like summoning your giant slime guy, I'm down. I'm cool with that. Ah, there he is. Okay, now I can get rid of him once and for all. Of course, you probably have 3, but I'm going to try to get rid of him. Ah, you put him in defense mode for a good reason. That's smart. That is smart. Let's get rid of him once and for all, if possible. Yeah, can't be destroyed by battle is an annoying effect. Well, looks like I'll be able to do some damage this turn. That'll be nice. Especially if I could draw a monster, that'd be really nice. I want to draw Dream Clown just because he's my ace. Or any clown, honestly. Give me a clown monster, just so I could, you know, show off my clown deck. Because this Crass Clown is scaring Evil, because they knows that the Winged Dragon of Ra isn't very good against it. Well, that card could help me in the future. I don't know if it's going to help me right now, but it can help me in the future. So, obviously, I'm going to Crass Clown. This could just be another Metal Reflect Slime. But if it is another Metal Reflect Slime, then I have an idea for it. An idea I'm going to use right now. Because I'm going to put Giant Rat in defense mode, which is going to confuse the opponent unless they understand I have zero gravity. Because I don't want to use 2 zero gravities, but if that's a Metal Reflect Slime, then this strategy I'm about to use should work. And if it's one of that hand slime again, then this strategy I'm about to use shall work again. Alright, we'll stick to only 1350 damage. I'm keeping my options open. They summon Metal Reflect Slime, I zero gravity it. They summon that other slime, I zero gravity it, put it in attack mode. That is the plan. However, they didn't do either. They were slow, they were patient. Evil's playing it smart. Probably. Or they just don't have any of these options I'm thinking about. And I'm slowing down the duel by doing this. But it's also the only way to keep myself in the duel. Because they can OTK me if I'm not safe. Like they did in our first duel. Alright, nothing. Interesting. I'm not used to my opponent summoning nothing. Alright, I draw a card. Fiendish Chain, another good card. The problem is I'm running out of back row space. So I'm going to put Giant Rat in attack mode. And I'm still playing this slow and methodical as well. I'm going to get my Fiendish Chain on the field, even though it's like, oh, Cooper, you filled up your field. I can zero gravity at any time, if I have to. I just got to hope they never get a Harpy's Feather Duster. I will just always have one monster in defense mode. Plus, who knows? Maybe they're old school like me. Maybe they run a Mirror Force for crying out loud. There's always that scenario. Alright, I have my turn again. This is how we're going to play the duel. Slow and steady. Literally slow and steady, everybody. There's nothing we can do about that. A Fiendish Chain will come in handy, though, especially against a God card. As long as it's not Obelisk. Obelisk is one of the ones I have to be afraid of. So, Evol, what's going on with your hand in this duel? Because you got a big one. You should be able to just blow me up. You got a Raigeki in there you've been waiting to use. You got a Harpy's Feather Duster, which would actually be a lot better for you. A Card Destruction, that's a jerky card to use. You're using that when I can't use anything. I won't get anything out of this. I'm just helping you here. Oh, you run Slifer Egyptian. Oh, you do run Egyptian Gods, but I never summoned a third monster. So the Sphere Mode was kind of useless. Interesting. The Soul Crossing, I don't know why you couldn't use that. You get to tribute my monsters for that card. Interesting. So Evil's hand, I just let them get a new one. I know that's rude of me. I shouldn't have allowed that. But it's okay. That Sphere Mode would have killed me. I'm glad I never summoned 3 monsters, even though I wanted 3 monsters. What card could you possibly Monster Reborn that would be any good to you? Oh, you want more? Okay. That's understandable. You want more slimes. However, what if your monster didn't have an effect? That is my question. What if your monster couldn't bring you any slimes? Now, obviously, you still have your normal summon, so this might be a little preemptive. Maybe a little too early. But you guys have to remember, I still have my Crass Clown. And I zero gravity combo to throw something back to the hand if I have to. I don't want it to be this card, obviously. But if I have to, I could do it. Because now you can't... Wait, can you still quick effect? It's still a tribute, so it might work. Even though it's on the field, it shouldn't work, but it might work. For some reason, tribute effects still work past Fiendish Chain. But maybe they don't know that. And maybe that's my chance, is the fact that they don't know that. Alright, on end phase, I'm actually going to activate Zero Gravity. I didn't want to, but I am. The Fiendish Chain was just to stop them from doing anything, because they might have that Soul Crossing card, which lets them tribute my monster. And we're just going to put you back in the hand. See, I'm helping you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm helping you. That was nice of me, wasn't it? Alright. And let's see what I draw. Pete the Dark Clown. Now, if they have another one of those sphere mode cards, that could obviously be a problem. But I'm going to summon Peden because why not? It's a clown monster. We gotta love him. He's going in defense mode, but no one cares. He's fine in defense mode. Unless you have a quick effect. Oh, Toriantal Tribute. Interesting card. I didn't want to have to use this on that card, but screw it. I'll pay 4,000. I would have still had a PD left, but if they're using that card now, that means they're desperate. Alright, PD, don't worry about being in defense mode. That's part of the plan. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more damage this turn. If I have to zero gravity, I will, but let's do a little bit more damage this turn. Now that I know they're getting desperate. Ah, you've been waiting, but you didn't realize that I don't actually have a strong monster. Alright. Negate the attack. You know what? I don't know how this works. I'm going to try this out simply because I don't know if this works. I really don't know. So this is me just doing a test, Evil. I don't even know if this works. Because now my attack never happened, technically. Yep, okay, it does work. Because my attack never happened, you never healed. And now, just PD does a little damage. Now, leaving PD in attack mode and having no more back row means I'm dead. Except for stumbling. I still have stumbling, thank God. It's the one thing keeping me in this duel. Because even if they do summon a god, it's going in defense mode for the first turn. And Crass Clown being in defense mode is super helpful. So they're probably going to summon Reactor Slime and reset up the field. And I sadly can't beat Reactor Slime with Peden, so I'm going to have to find something else. I was right about that. Okay. Hopefully I can find some other way. Oh, wait, I mean, Crass Clown gets rid of one, so yeah, that's fine. I get rid of one with the slime, and then I get rid of the other two with giant rat and grass clown. So they were probably saving that draining attack the entire duel, and they're like, okay, summon a bigger monster. Summon a bigger monster. Evil, you fool. My strongest monster... Actually, I changed my clown deck. I have one more. Is Bickery Box. This is my strongest monster, and the second strongest monster in my deck has 1500 attack. Now you're going to do it. Okay. Add one Egyptian God. You get to do one more normal summon. So we're going to see Raw this turn. But the problem with summoning Raw is the stumbling is still here. The stumbling is still here, my friend. So even though what you might be thinking you're going for game, also this card's not going to give you as much attack as you had hoped. You're going to have 3,800. Oh, I guess you have to be left with 100, right? I don't know how much you're going to have, but you're not going to have a good amount. Battle phase. Oh, you want Metal Reflect Slime. You're setting up already. That's what you're really doing. You're setting up for when you summon the Egyptian God Slime. I already got rid of one of them, but now I got to get rid of another one. Maybe I'll top deck bottomless. You don't know. I've done crazier things in the past. Let's see what I do top deck. Heart of the Cards, Lightning Storm. That's not happening anytime soon or late. I'd have to get my whole field destroyed for that, so that's not a good card to top deck. Obviously, I kind of have to go in, but they have a Metal Reflect Slime, so that sucks. Let's see if you have another Draining Shield. Yeah, Metal Reflect Slime's seriously gonna suck. I'll just attack this monster. I wish I could get Dream Clown already, but they won't kill my giant rat. The only attack Evil is willing to go for is if it's the game-winning attack. They're not willing to go for any other attacks. They've played this game entirely passively, which is understandable. But damn. If I'm the one doing offense with just some clowns, then what's going on here? A bunch of jokers are about to beat an Egyptian God deck? I don't think so. Alright. You get to summon your Metal Reflect Slime. Stumbling does nothing. And now you're going to summon your Egyptian God Slime. And God knows what else. You've had a bunch of cards in your hand this entire duel. Giant Rat in attack mode? It's okay, buddy. You're going to suffer, but it's okay. The only thing I have protected me is a stumbling. Harpy's Feather Duster could end this duel. All it would take is one Harpy's Feather Duster. Or an MST, you know how it is. Because I can't destroy this card by battle. Grass Clown could put it back in the deck, but that's not what I want. I want to top deck Dream Clown and just get it out of here completely. So, are you going to summon Raw? That is my question to you. Or do you have... I saw you had Slifer in your deck. You got a big hand. I'd love to see Slifer. He would counter my deck completely because my monsters are too weak. Alright, we got to see that happen. No, it's Raw. I'm not really excited about that, sadly. I want to get excited, folks. I want to, but I can't. Because it's just Raw. Now, maybe they have something in the... Oh, they're going to use that effect instead to destroy one of my cards. Alright. Oh, you knew it's the... Okay. You knew how problematic that monster was. You're really going to do this. Oh my god. You are actually doing this. Pedon's not worth it. I'm just going to tell you right now, Pedon's not worth it. Pedon's going to come back. You can't stop Petey. And honestly, all you're doing is thinning out my deck, and I appreciate that. This is the ultimate clown monster. And obviously, he's thanks to stumbling, he's going into defense mode no matter what, so, doom. I just realized your card didn't go into defense mode. How is that possible? This card's normal summon cannot be negated. When normal summoned or other card effects cannot be activated. Oh, so it would have been safe anyway. Stumbling can't activate because it's during the normal summon. I guess me and Evil didn't know that. Or maybe Evil did know that, but now I don't know what they're planning. Oh god, here we go. The Fang of Critias. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, you're about to summon a fusion monster from the past. Oh, what the hell? That looks different. Never mind, it's not... Oh no, that is... Yep, it's Kaiba's fusion monster. You always know how to make the duels interesting, don't you, Evil? Don't you? Alright. Oh, thank God, my whole deck is 1500 or weaker except for the one new clown I put in my deck. Hopefully I don't draw it. Doomed Virus Dragon is completely countered by my weak-ass deck. Ah, they have a trap. Of course they had a trap card. Of course it wasn't a guaranteed victory. Well, maybe I'll draw Harpy's Feather Duster. Nope, I will not. You can see it's Mystic Tomato. You already know what it is. I'm going to summon it. You're going to be like, ha, I have this card. There we go. I play PD in attack mode. And I'm going to attempt to win the duel. Right now. Let's see if that final trap card is just like a Draining Shield or something. Ha! Oh, it didn't even give you... I knew you had to have something. You wouldn't do all that stuff without nothing. But it won't even give you enough attack to win this duel. That's very funny. Enough life points to use your effect again. My PD's so weak. My Mystic Clown is so weak. Your Doom Virus card means nothing to me. Literally nothing. I mean, granted, it's cool, but it doesn't mean anything. Now, Stumbling and Fiendish Chain are going to be here forever. Stumbling is one of the only cards keeping me in this, but they don't... They could just tribute all this for a Slifer and I'd lose the duel. Or for a freaking Obelisk and I... Oh, look, I was right. Obelisk, right? Do it. Do it. Oh! That is an interesting monster to run in your deck. Okay. I ain't even mad. That's just a super interesting monster to run. Again, you have a trap card just in case, but if I draw Dream Clown... If I draw a Dream Clown, I will be so happy. You have no idea. Heart of the Cards. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a weird top deck. That's super funny. I activate Creature Swap. That is a funny one, because if their trap card is the Draining Shield one, obviously this will suck for me. Or no, it won't. I think I still can win that. Oh, no, I don't. I can only do... not enough damage. Whatever. Because their monster still weakens me in the end. If it's a third Draining Shield, I can't win this. Alright. Because I can get another Pedon on the field right now. Alright, thanks for your card, though. I do like that you're going to weaken yourself for me. I attack. Let's see. Did you have a third Draining Shield of some sort? Or are you willing to let the attack go through? 450. I cannot beat you due to your monster. Because Pedon can come out, be in defense mode, just chilling. Oh, but if I summon Pedon, I fall for a trap. Shouldn't have summoned Pedon. That's on me. Sphere mode could still happen. Should have realized that. Obviously, they threw away one, but they could just get another one, so... Yep, that was a misplay on my part. I should not have summoned a third Pedon the Dark Clown. If the last two cards in their hand is... Oh, they still could do this as well. Interesting. Their third Egyptian God Slime is on the way. Now, granted... It's not going to be any stronger than my cards. It's nothing to worry about. But if they have a third god in their hand... Oh, sorry, my voice is going on me. A third card in their a god in their hand, I'm in a lot of trouble. Evil's just hanging on with that 400 life points. I wish I had Ukazi. If I had Ukazi, I would put one in every single one of my decks, just for fun. But I never pulled an Ukazi, and I don't plan on using points on an Ukazi. Alright, 1500 defense doesn't look like it's going to be enough to defend you. That looks like it's the end of the duel. They're not willing to summon Egyptian God Slime, which can't be destroyed by battle, but I guess it wouldn't have made a difference because I drew Dream Clown. Because I drew Dream Clown, I had a guaranteed victory. With my Ace Monster, I summon him, put him in defense mode, instantly destroy Metal Reflect Slime. I can honestly win this duel with just my... Oh, you have an effect for that. Well, hello there. You're new. I was going to say, I have no idea who you are. Must be special summoned. Okay. I don't know anything about this card. Okay, if a monster you control is destroyed by opponent's card, attack, or card effect, you could pay half your life or special summon this card from your hand. Cannot be targeted by card effects. If this card attacks an opponent's monster during the damage step, negate the effects of that monster while it is. Also, its attack and defense become half its original attack. Alright. So, at the end of the day, that shouldn't be able to stop me, right? I should still be able to win this duel. I don't know if it has this. I've never seen Divine Serpent Gad before. This is different. Quick effect. You can make this card's attack become equal to the attack of the highest monster on the field. Yeah, you see, you could do that, but you're in defense mode because of my stumbling. So, just saying. Because you're in defense mode because of my stumbling, I don't think it matters. Your Wicked Dreadroot's a type monster, though. Thanks for letting me borrow it. I used it in the beginning of Destiny Let's Play. But your Divine Beast is dead, and I'm going to let Mystic Tomato finish this duel. We're going to Game 3. It took a while to beat you in Game 2. Your deck is very good at holding back, or holding me back with your tanky special summons and all that stuff, but the clown deck actually managed to get a win against the god deck. I want you guys to think about that. The clown deck managed to beat the god deck. Now, winning a match, that's probably not going to happen. Winning a duel, that was possible, and we pulled it off. And I'm very happy to say I pulled that off. Evol, you were very kind to me for not, destroying me. You know what? For being so kind, I'm going to give you a subscriber rating of 8 out of 10. Now, that could be a bad thing. That could be a good thing. I don't know. It's up to you. You guys have to make up the numbers on your own. Yeah, subscriber rating of 8 out of 10. Let's see what shot of a bitch. I only drew monster cards. Where are my spells and traps? And since I didn't go first, there's a chance I can just die OTK style. Just like, FTK style, technically, but just like I did last time. And not like I could have done much this time around, because I didn't really get any traps or anything. But they could literally just get a monster, instantly go for his strategy. Unless I could draw Stumbling, that'd be nice. Stumbling seemed to completely counter Evil when he didn't get any cards to destroy me. Alright, so this card could instantly get destroyed by their trap card. So I'm going to set it immediately. I want to be aggressive. I do. But I'm not going to be. Alright? I was going to play Crass Clown, but I'm going for Giant Rat just in case. Because last time I didn't go first, it was very threatening. So, do you have another Twin Duster card, whatever you call it? No? Okay, good. Yeah, last time I didn't go first, I got my butt kicked because I had no way to stop them. This time I feel like I have some options. Giant Rat, Mystic Tomato, Rui Kishin Clown, working with Crass Clown. Pedon can summon itself pretty often. Good old Jar Greed, I like that. I like it, Evils. Throwing in some old school cards is very cool. And I do like that you run that Doom Virus Dragon card. Oh, does this work on Flip Summon as well? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it works. Oh, when this card is summoned, it just any summon. So I could be facing a God card right now. The only God card I'm actually afraid of is Slifer the Sky Dragon. And I haven't seen it yet in any of these subscriber duels. So I ask you, Evil, please, play Slifer the Sky Dragon. Do it for me. Just because it's the only God card we have not seen yet in these sub-duels. You would rather just attack me with your weak-ass monsters expecting me to have weak ones as well. The answer to that question is no, I don't have weak ones. I have a Giant Rat. So why did you do that instead? What kind of cards... I mean, you could always summon on main phase too, that's true. But why? No Slifer. You're just letting me... You just do... Okay, I'm very confused by you. I'm very confused. I almost can Lightning Storm. I don't need to, but I could later. Let's see if you have cards to destroy my monsters, because I'm just going to go basic Tomato, Rat, and attack you. Make sure you can't summon a God card. Because like I said, Slifer counters my Clown deck, because all of my monsters except Bickery Box have less than 2,000 attack. And I shit you not, all of my monsters except Bickery Box are weak. Alright, oh, I'm sorry. Is Mystic Tomato the card worth using your Metal Reflect Slime on? Oh, it's Magic Cylinder. Alright, I guess it didn't matter which one you chose then. You actually run a Magic Cylinder in that deck. That's pretty cool. I'm not even mad. That's pretty impressive. I like that card. You kept 2 monsters. Why? What does 2 monsters give you? I guess if you had a Reactor Slime, you could have 5 monsters on the field, and that would be scary. You got a new Trap card. That could always be scary. Maybe you just didn't want to take any damage. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Got a new Trap card. Could be anything. Maybe you run a Mirror Force card that I don't know about. That's always possible. Oh, look, a God card. Literally a God on the card. Hey, there's Solemn Judgment. I'd love to use you, but you're a little late to the party. I'm actually just gonna straight up summon Crass Clown to see if they do anything about this. Because if they have a slime of some sort, that's all nice and dandy. But let's see. They have another Battle Phase card. Let's see what it is. They're not willing to use it, which means they probably will. Watch what happens when I use Crass Clown. Watch this. They hate Crass Clown, I bet you. Or Evil is afraid of Crass Clown. Let's see. Yeah! That would be the monster you target. I knew it. But at the same time, it's not really fear, it's respect. Evil is a very nice subscriber and respects the clowns. So, what card are you going to summon now? On my turn. Well, hello there, Divine Serpent. That was a lot of life points you just paid to do that. I don't know if that was worth it for a Divine Serpent. That's an easy way to summon that card, but I don't think it's too scary looking. Is there a reason you want a level 12 monster? Is it a divine monster? No, it's a reptile. What is this? I know this is the card that came out in like Season 4 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The original series. But what is it? Social summon this card. Cannot be targeted by card effects if this card attacks an opponent's monster. Reactor Slime's joining the party. Okay. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, during the damage step only, negate the effects of that monster while it is face up on the field, but its effects can still be activated. Also, its attack becomes half its original attack. Once per battle, if this card battles during damage calculation, you can make this card's attack equal to a highest original attack on the field. So you barely do any damage to me if you do this. So go ahead, attack one of my cards. And I pray that you don't attack Giant Rat, because if you do, I will Dream Clown you. You don't want to attack one of my cards. Interesting. Interesting. Oh shit, I drew Raigeki. Bro, I'm sorry. But you know what? This is what you did to me in the first duel, so I'm not as sorry as I could be. I activate Raigeki. Only because, like, yeah, you did this to me before, so I'm not even sorry. Do you have another one in your hand? Oh, wow. Okay, we got 2 of them. Uh-huh. Well, that's a quick old Solemn Judgment for game. If I'm... Oh, wait, I'm not allowed to Solemn Judgment it? Holy shit, I'm not allowed to Solemn Judgment it, even though that was a summon. Interesting. Alright, idea B. I summon Rui Kishin Clown. I'm going to put your Serpent in defense mode since... oh, I can't target it. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know about that. I messed up. I did not play this correctly. Well, that sucks. I battle. Giant Rat, attack this divine beast of craziness. I probably did know about that, I just forgot. You have a weird stat right now. Alright. And of course I'm going to activate Giant Rat's effect. And of course, I'm going to summon my ace monster to end this duel. Because why wouldn't I? I attack with Mystic Tomato. Please don't have that slime in your hand. Damn it, you do. Okay. Well, that's why... Oh, wait. Can I actually activate Solemn Judgment for once? Or is that slime going to be like, no, you can't because it's the damage step? It says on summon. This is a summon. Come on, let me do it. I guess I can't. Alright, that sucks. I can still attack with Dream Clown, though. That's always nice. They only have 438 life points left. Just let me kill them. What do you do? Damn it. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the day, I could not stop them. That sucks. They're still going to be able to get out that Egyptian God Slime. And if I was able to use that Solemn, I could have attacked directly for game. You know what, Evil? At least this duel's getting interesting. Do you have a final god in your hand that isn't raw? Or do you have a sphere mode? Because I did summon 3 monsters thinking I was going to win the duel. But Rui Kishin Clown failed me. Alright, let's see it. I'm almost thinking about letting you keep this card, but you know what? Because I have Dimension Wall right now. But if I don't use all my options, you'll think that I have something. So let's try to get rid of the slime. Do you have another card, another Divine Beast or something? Nope, you have that card to get you a spell card. But as long as you don't have Egyptian God Slime on the field, I don't think I have to care about your Judge Ancient Chant. You can only normal summon twice this turn. So unless you have a Reactor Slime in your hand, I'm feeling good. Yeah, other than a Reactor Slime, I'm feeling like I'll be okay. Plus, Wind Dragon Aurora is no threat to me. It can't use any of its effects. It can only gain the attack points of the Ancient Chant cards. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that could be a problem. Because if that is a Draining Shield or a Meta Reflect Slime, that could be a problem. Because I won't be able to kill it immediately. But I did draw a very funny card. I activate United We Stand. So even if that is a Metal Reflect Slime, even if it is, I will beat it by battle. Because I don't need to beat it by... I don't need to beat it any other way. Now, if it's a Draining Shield, it'll make no difference. Now, if it's a Mirror Force, that'll be a different. But if it's a Metal Reflect Slime, I still win the duel. I attack with my Rui Kishin Clown to bait out Metal Reflect Slime. I was right. I will cancel my attack. Dream Clown attacks my... Oh my god, if they have another slime card in their hand. Hold up. or a card that could be summoned during the battle phase. No, do not continue that. But because of United We Stand, I can now beat Metal Reflex Slime by battle with my Dream Clown, which means I can beat Evil in the final turn of the duel. Wha-bam! We did it, man. That was awesome. That was a good duel. That was really back and forth, really tight. Like, the first duel, I got my ass wrecked. That was the perfect hand. But second and third duel, we fought back and forth really well. I thought it was a great time. Thank you for the duel, Evil. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoy your subscriber level of 8. And everyone, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.